Hey everyone, welcome to the Inside Scoop. I'm CNET's Kara Suboy, joined by senior writer Seth Rosenblatt. And Seth, today we are talking all about the newly updated Google Mapping app for Android and soon iOS.
Absolutely.
So it comes out today for Android users, is that correct?
Yes, Android users who have Jelly Bean 4.1 will be able to begin getting the app from the Google Play Store.
What would you say is the biggest, most noticeable difference between this version and previous?
Oh boy, there's a lot of differences. There's a new look that they announced at Google I/O. There's also some new features that they also announced back in May. Most interestingly, the app is sort of going after Foursquare and Yelp with some of these new features.
Interesting. How's that going to work? Like the Yelp part, for example?
The Yelp part's really cool. You tap on a restaurant or bar, and the Zagat review shows up.
Wow.
You can see the Zagat score. You can see the Zagat review, other readers' reviews, and then you can add your own score and your own review directly from Google Maps. It's quite cool.
And what about the Foursquare portion? How does that work?
That's also very interesting. There's a new Explore feature in Google Maps. So when you tap on a location, you can go through restaurants, bars, hotels, points of interest. It's really kind of neat, and you can do it all without having to type anything into your phone. You can just tap and go.
Now, what about for those of us users who just want a good mapping app that doesn't steer me in the wrong direction?
Right.
Does this beef up those features, or give me better traffic data, things like that?
Absolutely. Although Google just bought Waze, which is known for its crowdsourced maps,
right.
None of those features have filtered into this version yet.
Okay.
But what we do have in this version is a real-time traffic rerouting option. So if it detects a traffic jam up ahead, it'll notify you that there's a jam and then offer an automatic reroute. You tap the phone once, it gives you a new way to go.
I like that. That sounds very useful.
It's interesting.
That's great. Yeah, where do you think Google is really going with this? Obviously, mapping is a huge space right now. Just trying to stake more of a claim against, Apple's own proprietary maps. Everyone else in the space?
I don't know, especially with the buy of Waze, I don't know that Google's really feeling any pressure from any competition. Certainly they want to stay on top of the heap. And some of the features that they've included, such as a new feature where you can shake the phone and it will automatically pop up the feedback option where you can let Google Maps know that there's a bad photo, that there's an inaccurate placement of something, or an error in even a transportation schedule. That makes it one of the more unique mapping apps out there.
I would definitely use that feature.
No kidding.
I hate it when I find a one-way street that's going the other way.
Sure, or when they get the Muni times wrong in San Francisco, it's the worst.
Absolutely. All right, so starting today, Android users can update their app, and then iOS users?
Rolling out soon. They don't know when exactly, but it should be, I'd be surprised if it was less than, if they didn't have it within a few weeks.
Great. Senior writer Seth Rosenblatt, I'm Kara Suboy. Thanks for watching The Inside Scoop.